Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy, and we are on the continuation build, seemingly everlasting build, of our Oriental Charm. So last video, we did our little plant here, which turned out fine. And then this little flower plot turned out pretty good, I thought. And then this one, we need to work on a minute for just real quick. So we're jumping in. The leaves kind of all ended up in the center, and I want them out further. And then this one was still loose, so I needed a different height. So we're gonna whoops, I don't want to cut you that much. And then I'm going to put some more glue here because it needs to hold. So that will work. And then I'm going to set it off to the side. You know, you were supposed to be back down some. There, and we'll let that dry. Okay, so we're ready now to load in some of our things. I just need to do a quick, get a little organized so I have room to bring in my big house. So we have our piano and our stool, which turned out very cute. We have our dining room table and our chairs. And then we have our upper and lower kitchen cabinets. So we're going to bring over the main, our part where we have our living room already installed, right? So now we're going to put a wall up here. It is this one here with our window in it. So yellow is on the outside. The wood with just the yellow center is on the inside and is going to not line up. What? Okay, let me look. Oh, sorry. But if I put it all the way out to the wall, to the edge of the, if I put it to the edge of the floor, we've got a gap. Oops, everything's falling apart here. I don't understand. It's showing them right up against each other. Oh, wait. No. Wait, what is on that floor? That floor looks dumb. Let me backtrack a second, because oh, we missed a part on our floor. Well, let me... This part of our floor is supposed to... Oh no, our little... Let's see if I can... Nope. I'm probably going to have to move that. But is it... See, it just says stick... Like, there's literally one picture with this flooring in here. It shows it's inserted, but it doesn't tell us how much. A close-up view. It's like... But... I hate when they do this. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, so here our little picture is going to have to come up because it's blocking this. We'll put it back. Okay, so if we put the floor, or the new floor, yeah, if we put it all the way back against the back wall and all the way over to the entertainment center that we have here, right? If we put it in that corner, it looks good. Now I'm curious. That still leaves a gap there in between the two walls. I mean, it sits in this little insert area here on the floor nicely. Pretty nicely, I mean, yeah. But what about this? Oh, because remember we were supposed to have that paper that I cut off. And even though they wouldn't have touched, no, because it's showing, no. Ay, 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 ay. I think I put this piece over too far. Because that also should have had a little piece of paper sticking off the edges. Remember, I wasn't supposed to cut them and I cut them. And then it's showing that if you put the entertainment center up against this wall on the left, it should line up with the edge of the green, which is the edge of the wall. And it's not, it's over. If that were to be scooted, then this side would have lined up. This side wouldn't have. Why line up one side and not the other? I don't know. So now I have to make a decision. I cannot put it fully against this wall because of the floor. Because it's, oh man. Yeah, because they're showing this is up against the entertainment center, the flooring, and the edge meets up with the wall, and that's where I'm off. That's where I'm off. This wall is off. Do I, oh, jeez. Um, I mean, oh wait, this wall is connected to, you got it, it's connected to the floor and connected to this wall. So it's kind of like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But the thing is it's going to be gapped. It's going to have a, I've got to pull this off. Unfortunately. Oh, I didn't save it there. I messed up the wallpaper. It's okay, it will be behind the entertainment center. Come on, let go of the flooring. Let go, let go, let go. Man, it's stuck to that flooring good. It's just taking it all with it. It's just, I mean, we're going to put it in the same spot, so it's not. Okay, now, careful of that floor. I do want to try to clean up the paper, if I can get as much of this paper off. I can't really, it is glued on there good. What did we use? Jeez. Well, this isn't the first time I've taken apart a constructed wall. Sure, it probably won't be the last time. Especially when the instructions are not that great. And, you know, it happens. So we will just deal with it. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off this paper at the back because it will just cause us more trouble than it's worth, I have a feeling. Okay. Now I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of glue right underneath the edging of where I just cut. All right, now, are we ready again? So let's see where this is going to set. So I'm going to line up the new floor up against the shelf, and then I'm going to put my wall even with that flooring. Okay, I mean, that's what we're doing, I guess, so let's do it. And then da-da-da-da. Okay, just need to make sure I am lined up on the back. Why am I not lined up here? Oh, oh, come on, stay up. I'm going to put a little bit of super glue on the back of these entertainment center walls to try to help hold it up, just on the top parts. Okay. And now I'm going to glue this flooring down. Which I know I'm out of frame, so I'm just swiping glue on. Now I don't have to use anything to hold it, to swipe it, because it's wood. Meaning I don't need the scraper or the popsicle stick to make the glue flat, because it's wood. All right. Yes, okay. So now, that's how it should have been all along. That was my screw up. If I had not cut those edges off, I would have known that. Had they made it easier for me to see not to cut those edges off, I would have known that. So now, back to where we started. Our wall is going to go, and there's a little notch in this floor here, and it's going to fit right up against that notch. And yes, we fit evenly along that wall now. Just making sure that floor is there. So, okay. So we're going to put glue on the bottom, or actually, yeah, on the bottom of this one. And then on this, does it go all the way up? Yeah. On the side of this one. And I'm just going to put a touch of super glue in these corners to help it stand. I'm not. Am I? Ugh. I think I'm over in a bit too far. But you know what? Okay. I am, but so I have a little bit of a lip here. But I'm flush here, and that's where that paper would have been. That means I would have to scoot this out, I would have to scoot the floor out, and I don't want to, so I'm going to leave it like that. That just gives me that little bit of, I'm okay with that, yeah. Only thing, we're going to put a landing up here, and then we'll put a pair of stairs down here, and it's okay. That's so we don't need another wall or anything. So I'm going to leave it like that. Just going to leave it like that. Whoop. As long as we don't twist it. Okay, so now we have our kitchen area here. So we're going to put in our bottom. It's going to go right up in the corner because it's going to go on this white wallpaper back here, and it lines right up against there. Oh, I'm trying to be in frame. Oh, we lost a little button. It's right here. And we lost one of our handles. So while we give those just a second to get tacky, let's put our little picture back over here. Kind of going to go a little bit crooked now because I don't want to move that pot that's sitting next to it. But we'll make it work. Stuck my finger right in the glue, Missy. There we go. We kind of lost our little bit of our red jar, so let's do that. So it's just a little bit of an angle, but where we can still see the red jar back there. All right, now we are going to put these not all the way at the top, it shows. It's about a block. Oh, there's a dotted, okay, the dotted line, there's a dotted, two dotted lines here. That's where our wall, our floor is going to sit, so we need this to go right underneath that dotted line. Now I gotcha. So it looks like it'll be attached to the floor, but it won't really be. Okay, I'm good. Just putting some glue on here. I'm just using Aleene's. And I'm an idiot and I just put it on the wrong. I put it on as if I was going to stick it to a floor that's not there. So it's going to sit like this. I glued this side. I need to glue this side. Whoop, a flicking glue bottle flew out of my hand. Come on, glue. Okay, now right underneath. I mean, I'm not putting it on. Whoop, 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 or crooked. I'm not putting it on that dotted line by any means. You could probably get a little closer. Okay, so oh. this wall did not want to stay. I just wanted to give that a second to get tacky, so when I lift it, it doesn't fall right off the wall. While we're waiting for that, let's do E866. Just a couple pictures to go on the wall. Only if I can find them. $40, $50. E8-66. Where are they? They're not. Please don't make me scream this early in the morning. This only goes to 63. Oh my goodness, what happened? What? So it shows two pictures on the wall. It's none of those. It's not those. I don't have two pictures like those. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll figure it out. So I'm going to put the table and chairs in. I'm going to go not past this door, like right up against, like that. I want the flowers to face in. These are like that. It's kind of not supposed to go. I can't squish them. What if? No, and that looks ridiculous. So so the next part is our piano, which is going to go up in this area. Before I glue any of that down, let me see what we got. E846. Right there. Scissors. we've just got a round rug here. It's going to sit underneath the piano. And at the time of filming this, it is Christmas Eve. And when I woke up this morning, it had rained and it was foggy, and I thought it was going to be a yucky day. So I went back, curled up back in bed, watched some TV, watching Brits react to something. I don't know what I was watching something. And the next time I got up to go get coffee, it was nice and sunny. Now it's not warm at all. No, 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 it is not warm out there. It is cold, cold. But it is nice and sunny. It looks pretty compared to yucky, foggy, rainy this morning. So, yeah. So I'm going to move these chairs out of my way. This is going to sit so I'm going to go ahead and, it's not centered up around here like you'd think it would be. It is more centered in front and right in front of where that door would be. Right? Yeah, we've got more of a section here that's loose. So let me go ahead and put this down. Boy, I'm going to need to refill these. I lost that handle again. We'll put it on right before we're done. So now, piano and stool set here. Now how do my chairs go? There's still room for them. Yeah. And the piano can even go a little bit more. Okay. Piano and then stool. And the stool doesn't have to be like lined up. I'm not gonna make it look, I'm gonna make it look like they got out of there. Now our big flower plant is going to go right here beside it. If I can get it to stand up, right? And then the plant in the blue bead is going to go back in the corner by the kitchen cabinet. There we go. Whoop. Now our kitchen chairs, or our back ones anyways. Not quite. They have them like pretty much up against the wall. I'm not going to do it exactly up against the wall, but very, very, very close. And then our table. And now our last two chairs. And again, I don't want everything like perfectly neat. So we'll have that one poking out. There we go. Now, oh wait, oh, barely noticeable. But remember once upon a time, we did this little thing? It goes in the other corner behind, or on the other side of that door, behind the piano. I almost missed it. It's so, they do not point it out. They do not show you it's there. It's just there, and it is so hard to see. I was like, and honestly, the picture just kind of makes it look a little blurry. I was like, why is it blurry in that corner? Because there's a plant in that corner. It doesn't really fit in that corner. Wow, really? Oh no. There. Where did you go? There we go. Okay, so we've got our plant back there. Oh no. Plant back there, plant here. Tables and chairs, piano. I cannot tip it anymore because nothing's gonna stay if I do. Now it does not show me placing this little one, and we also still have two little ones from previously, so I'm going to set them all together. Now, the last thing we have to figure out in our kitchen is, do you remember the utensils that were supposed to be in a little rack? And I said they never fit and I hate them. You know, that would run right into our stove. So, where do we want to put these? I'm thinking just in the sink, like hanging them out of the sink like they were dirty. And they're in the sink. So that's what I'm going to do. Whoop. Not wanting to cooperate with me. Just kind of all falling over each other like I just threw them in there. And I'm sorry I cannot show you right now because I cannot tilt it. So I will lose the piano. I mean, let's face it, I'll just lose the piano. So these need to dry. When we come back, I will show you the spatulas and put on that other missing drawer handle that we dropped. Because I'm going to call it here. I know it's a little bit early. Not too much. But we are going to make, it says outdoor small article fabrication. So we're going to make a tea set. We're going to make a little plant with the sponge, so not that hard. We're going to make a little dresser and a little sewing machine stand. And then we're going to place another wall will go up here, and those things will go on the outside. Some of those things. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, let's call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so glad we got this area filled in. Our downstairs is almost full. Almost. We've got some up here to do. We still, our stairs I think will be here. Anyways, I'm going to stop speculating, okay? So, come join me next time and let's see what else we can get into, what else we can build, and what else we can stick in here. All right, guys? Thanks for joining me. Bye.